back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making my first attempt at propagating my golden pothos. As you can see here, nice bushy one. Get down, mama. And so yes, I wanted to take my hand at propagating this beauty. So this is my first time doing so, and I looked up a couple of videos to make sure I had the right process in mind, and I feel fairly comfortable to do it. The main thing that I've heard everybody reinforcing is to make sure that you cut the piece that you are going to propagate, to cut it below the node. So that's what I'm going to make sure that I do, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I have just regular scissors is what I use. I need to get some gardening type tools, but I have scissors. These here I found at Dollar General on clearance for $4, and I just thought these would be perfect for propagating plants. It has the glass container, and it's in its own little shelf, so I'm going to be putting them into there. So if you would like to see how I propagate this golden pothos, please stay tuned. Alright, I'm back. So I've gone ahead and cut. I'm going to bring you in close so you can see the aerial roots already present at the nodes on this one. I made sure to cut these two with nodes. So each piece I made sure had a node on it so that it can hopefully be successful when we propagate it. There goes that one into the water. And this one obviously has an arrow root up there. Again, I didn't realize that clipping was this big, but it's okay. It worked out well. I'm going to go ahead and use these here that I found. My daughter is helping. I'm going to use these two that I found at Dollar General for $4. I'm going to fill them up with water, and then I'm just going to place the propagated pieces here, the clippings rather, into those. I'll come back and give you a quick shot of what that looks like, and then we'll go from there. But overall, it was definitely fairly painless and easy. I would just suggest to pay close attention to the piece that you're cutting, so you won't end up like I was with a piece that was actually longer than what I expected. It had a lot of aerial roots. They had actually started to go down into the soil and anchor it, so I had to clip there. I hope that won't cause a problem. I don't think it will, because it still left the roots on there. And then hopefully the parts that are remaining in the soil will grow another vine. So let's go ahead and get these into the water. Here are the bottles I'm going to be using. I filled it. This is just some faucet water that I keep in a bottle to use for the plants. It sits out so it's at room temperature. So I went ahead and filled it and make sure that I get those roots submerged. There is one aerial root left, so I might clip that one off, the one that has the aerial root, and stick him down into another container. So the important thing here is you see those aerial roots and nodes are submerged in the water. I'm going to go ahead and pop the rest in to the other three, and I will come back and show you. Okay, so here you have it. I have taken and broken down that long vine into these 4 separate areas. As you can see, all of the nodes are submerged in water. These two have a couple cuttings in each, and as well as these, I broke them down. I took off some extra stem that was just basically space in between. It didn't have any nodes on it. I got that tip from Plantarina, because you don't want the roots trying to feed a part of the plant that's not going to sprout. Paraphrasing that, you can go over and check it out. She did a great video on propagating 17 types of houseplants. So I'm very satisfied with how it turned out. I was a little nervous with how big of a clipping I unintentionally took in the beginning, but I'm happy, you know, with how this is, and I will just watch it over time. I'm excited to see the roots start to come out. As I said, there were already some aerial roots at the nodes, so I made sure those are fully submerged in water, and then the other nodes are submerged as well. So that is my propagated golden pothos. This is my first time doing it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the technique I used. Do you do anything differently? How have your experiences been? From my understanding, this is one of the easiest plants to propagate, so I'm hoping that I have good results. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.